Okay boys, so today I'm going to be showing you the strategy and the build I used to get 84 4Ks in a row. Just so you know, the streak is still going and we will be continuing it tonight over on Twitch. So if you want to come and see the live stream, we'll be live about 30 minutes after this video goes up and I would love to see you there. Also, about 80% of the people that watch this video aren't actually subscribed, so if you could subscribe and increase that number a little bit, I would really appreciate it. It helps me out more than you know. Anyway, let's get into the actual content of the video, and I'm going to explain the build I'm using. So it's Barbecue, Devour, Infectious, and Whispers. I'm basically going for a slowdownless 4K streak, so I have nothing which will slow down the game whatsoever in terms of healing, the gens, or anything at all. This build rewards absolute pure aggression, so the Whispers will help me find someone in the early game, it will help me cut down the amount of times where I'm looking for people on gens, and the Infectious will let me slug very, very easily and let me snowball very easily. The Devour Hope is very useful on big maps. I'm not expecting to get a lot of Infectious procs on big maps, so my win condition is Devour on bigger maps, and my win condition on smaller maps is Infectious. So that's basically how I played it. I'm going to show you 2 games from the 85 game 4K streak, and I hope you enjoy them, and let's get straight into the games. Thank the bus driver. If you don't thank the bus driver, we got a problem. Okay, I said I would commentate. So, I've spawned in this bottom left-hand corner, so top right is normally the spawns on this map. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to blink up top of the... Oh my god, dude, I talk so fast that I actually trip over my words. Okay, perfect. We got a spawn, we got 2 survivors. I'm going to guess we have a 2-2 spawn on either side of the Thompson house. I'm going to go for a flick across. Okay, didn't get that. The David was over here somewhere. He probably went to the back. I see scratches here. Scratch marks heading away from the jungle gym. They didn't hug the side. No, they didn't. Where did this person go? Right here. I hear the grass moving, so I know that they're here. I expected her to double back. That's why I blinked to where I did. She did double back, so I got it off. And then we're just waiting. I can hear her. She stayed on this loop. So I can blink to here. Oh, she had a sprint burst. Or life or something. Right now, I'm looking to see her cosmetics in the corn, because it's quite hard to track survivors. I completely lost track of her. She's right there. Nice. I assumed she would hug the loop. So right now, we're going to hook, because I didn't get any infectious procs. I see somebody on the left-hand side of Thompson House on their generator. So that's absolutely fine. They might be on Shack Gen, but it's unlikely because I spawned there, so I'm not going to check there. Also, I have my Devour Totem here, so I don't want to give them free leisure on this gen. They got off it. I see them through the jungle gym, and I also hear them breathing. I'm going to blink to the edge here in case they double back. They didn't double back. I'm going to use my second blink and get the hit. I get my first Devour stack of the game. That's very good. Looking to get this down. That's a dead hard, I believe. I'm looking to get this down and then damage that gen if I can. But I don't know if I'll be able to get that. She's pathing around the Thompson house. I'm going to blink across. Yep. We got it. As 2 infectious procs, I'm gonna take the hook because this is one of the strongest hooks in the game. Okay. I see 1 on barbecue. I know that there were 2 in the corn, so I think this is 1 here and there's 2 down here that just healed. Yep, I wasn't wrong. She did the double back. Very last second as I released my blink, so that worked out for her. There's somebody on the gen. I hear it being worked on. It's a Claudette. I'm gonna blink to here. She doubled back, so I got it. I'm now gonna leave her for tag pressure. I see somebody going up for save, so what I am... Oh, no, I'm gonna take another tag. Basically, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to make sure that everybody's injured in my game. This increases my snowball potential because I have a perk called Infectious Fright where whenever I down someone, I see everybody else's aura. She didn't have borrowed time, so I could down her right off of the hook. Fang is here. Fang dropped down. Fang stutters, so we can down her. And now we have really good snowball potential because there is 1 survivor right here. She's still on the gen. You can see the corn moving. We get that. Those are my 2 slugs. That means the David is the last one that's active, and he's over here. I think this is the David. I'm not too sure. It might not be. Yeah, it is the David. I look through the crack there. The David looks like he's carried on running. I blink to here, blink to here. He doubles back. I don't catch that. He uses his dead hard though, so that's fine. I'm going to go up here and listen. Yep, he's pathing. I'm just going to walk. He saw me on his third-person camera angle. I blink to here. I stutter. Go down. Game over. My opinion, the most difficult killer to learn and play. It's just survivor mains that can't play against the nurse, so they're just there like... Imagine playing Nurse. I once 4K'd with Nurse at rank 10. There was somebody that walked across me as I blinked through them. But I was looking at chat and didn't notice. Until I heard them. The new Nurse Duke. Just run in a straight line, forehand. You definitely have dead hard. What is that premature dead hard? And what is that awful hitbox on that bush? Oh, hello, Billiam. What the fuck? What? Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought I had 2 blinks. It's fine anyway. Double back like a unit. I guess I'll just take a hook. I need to learn to run the strong killers. Yeah, it's not easy. Learning to run a Nurse and Spirit is worth it because you will swallow most average Nurse and Spirits. But it takes a lot of time. They're right in this corner. Oh, the Pokos, I love it. I know you have dead hard. Oh, I one blinked. Nice, got it before she could use it. I'll wait for this. It's about just out of range for a one blink. Yeah, I don't understand. Especially like the one thing that I don't understand less than anything else. Like, be annoyed at me for running 10,000 slowdowns, but do not get annoyed at me for slugging you because you were stupid enough to group up. Like, with the infinite counters that there are to slugging, as in Soul Guard, Unbreakable, splitting up, you should never be complaining about slugging because it has so much counterplay. Just so much. You think Agitation is the fine alternative to Whispers in this build? Yeah, I like Agitation. It doesn't give you too much of a buff, but it's also a nice perk. Of course, it was the bill. Well, there goes his Unbreakable. We'll go for the... Whoa, Bush. These Bush hitboxes are a lot worse. 2 whilst I'm at it, whilst I'm talking about hitboxes. This guy is running away from everything. But this is what I mean. Like, imagine if there was one other survivor that was up right now. I would never take this chase. Like, this is what I mean by just split up. Like, this guy's running to the other side of the map. If there was one other survivor that was up, I would never follow him over here. And then my slug would be useless. I would be better off hooking them, and then all of a sudden I'm not slugging. It's just running away, that's all it is. That is unfortunate. Oh, I thought I had him body block completely. Almost. Yeah, I was gonna say I'd be shocked if you don't have that hard. There we go. There's somebody on main building gen. Somebody on this gen too. I am Will, Calm Spirit. Oh, somebody's right here. I heard the grass. Damn, I thought she would path into the pallet, not away. Bro, these guys' pathing is so fucking weird. Like, just... odd. Like, I don't know what to say other than odd. It's just strange. Well, I can put 2 in basement. Also Twitch. Oh, they're going for basement save. I mean, completely by accident, but I'll take it. Completely by accident. What kind of fucking mad lad runs into you after you blink in front of them? I blink in front of him, he has no reaction at all. He just carries on running. You don't give a shit. To be a lot better than I am. I make a lot of mistakes. Oh, she went out. I didn't see that. These guys' pathing is just so fucking... What are you doing? Jake? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand how to play. How do I play against a survivor like that? What do I do? Like, actually. My mind is blown. I basically just said it again, Desi, but basically, all of my survivors are NA, so when we play against, an EU team, all of my survivors would have high ping, and me being an EU killer, all of their survivors would have low ping, because I would have been the killer, you know what I mean? So we went for an American killer instead, because it makes more sense. The amount of second chances these guys had. I would like to see how many unbreakables they had, because it felt like they had at least 3. Like 3 or 4, maybe.